a talk about city parks.
Okay, class. Let's welcome our guest speaker, Mark Johnson. Mark works for the city government. He manages the Parks Department.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Hello, I'm Mark Johnson. It's nice to meet you all. I'm here today to talk to you about some of the benefits of city parks. First, I have a question for you, though. Who goes to River Park?
I do. I walk through the park every day.
I sometimes go there on the weekends. In fact, last Sunday, I went to a really good concert there.
Great! At least some of you are enjoying the park and are probably getting some benefits from your time there. I'd like to go into more detail now and talk about some recent research on the benefits of parks and other green spaces. First, one of the most common reasons people go to parks is for exercise. Yes, you have a question?
I often see people relaxing at the park, not exercising. I didn't realize there is exercise equipment at River Park. What kind of exercise do people usually do there?
Actually, the most important type of exercise for most people doesn't require any equipment. It's walking, especially in parks. Recently, research in the Netherlands and Japan found that people who live near parks, in other words, people who have good green places to walk, not just city sidewalks, were healthier than other people.
That's interesting. Why are they healthier?
Well, people who walk in a park or other place with grass and trees are less likely to have diabetes and high blood pressure, and they're also less likely to be overweight. Patients in hospitals near parks get well more quickly too. Just being able to see trees and plants is healthy. And in addition to the health benefits, parks provide social benefits as well. A recent study in Chicago showed that crime falls when there are more green spaces. The study looked at 98 apartment buildings and found that crime was 50% lower around buildings that had lots of trees and green spaces.
Why don't we have more parks then? Are there any drawbacks?
I'm sorry, I missed that?
I said, what are the drawbacks or the disadvantages to building more parks?
Good question. The chief disadvantage is cost. Parks cost money. Cities have to buy land and build walkways and play areas, and they have to pay people to take care of the parks. But here's the thing. We know now that having nice places where people can spend their free time is very important. It leads to healthier, happier people. And healthier, happier people have fewer problems. So cities don't have to spend as much money on things such as police and medical care. So investing money in parks saves cities money in other areas.
I have a question. You mentioned some health and social benefits. I assume there are environmental benefits to parks as well, right?
Yes, I'm glad you mentioned that. Parks have also been shown to lead to cooler cities with better air quality.
Thank you. This is really interesting information about parks. I think there may still be questions. Do you have time to answer a few more?